Tonight at 6, Alabama state troopers say the horrific discovery of human smuggling in Texas is evidence of a larger problem.
They want you to know what to do if you see it happening. CBS 42 News reporter James McConaughey in studio with us now. And James, you spoke with troopers today.
I did, Jim, and troopers say human smuggling and trafficking are more prevalent crimes than most of us want to admit, but they say an observant citizen can be the difference if they know what to look for.
When we think about something like that and people sneaking across the border and trafficking, we might think of, the states, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, places like that. But it's happening here in Alabama just as well.
An observant citizen in Texas made the call to police that uncovered human smuggling activities in San Antonio. Alabama State Trooper Jonathan Appling said that's how many cases like it are discovered.
It's been uncovered because of a third party who has seen something suspicious and reported it.
And he said smuggled people often end up victims of trafficking crimes.
Smuggling involves movement, and it's normally through consent. Although they're closely related, the trafficking involves force or coercion or fraud.
Victims may be forced into prostitution or unpaid labor.
Yeah, it occurs every day in every neighborhood across the country.
Pelham Police Detective Brad Jordan said it's not just immigrants that become victims of human trafficking. Young people who are legal residents are often targeted online and hear the same promises of a better life.
Promises of, money and travel and freedom and all the things that a young person would want in life.
But it's a trap. Alexa James works directly with child victims of human trafficking.
It's happening in our state. It's happening right here in our communities. And we don't want people to be fearful, but knowledge is power.
And here's what you need to know. Trooper Appling says no two situations are the same, but victims of human trafficking are being denied personal freedom. They may appear to be closely controlled or watched by another person. They may not have access to their driver's license or other personal items and information because it's being held by someone else. Alexa James said to protect your children, stay involved in their lives, talk to them, meet the people they're spending time with, and keep an eye on their online activity.
If you suspect you've come across human trafficking, don't hesitate to call your local law enforcement. You can also report it by calling the national hotline at 1-866-347-2423. We have more information in this story on our CBS 42 app. In the studio, James McConaughey, CBS 42 News. Local coverage you can count on.